Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, didn't mean it right off the bat. So I just got to give myself a little idea of where I'm going to be going. There. I'll figure that out. That'll give me at least an idea of where to put stuff. I don't think so. Let's go with that color. Tiny touch of that color. Tiny touch of it. Yeah, that works. Touch more blue. Bring that down there. We're just putting in a background real quick. I know I should do this ahead of time, but I don't. People tell me I should all the time. Boy, I'm good at listening, aren't I? No. Too many questions. Snow is white. Yeah, some places it's blue looking. Occasionally it's icy. I'm fine. Enough anyway. Just stepping away for a while. Hey, Anthony. Oh, I hear you. I did that yesterday. Hi, Aurora. How are you? Let's grab this big brush, which is still a little damp. Just bring this down like this. Kind of blend it all. I've had spotty internet for a couple of days because of this wonderful weather. Taking out power lines and cable lines and tree lines and stuff. I've got a whole row of trees up the road a bit. They were kind of on the older side anyway, but I thought the guy that owned them would have took them down this summer, past summer, but I guess not. Well, I definitely understand. I do that myself. So this is not expensive painting we're doing here. This is like budget painting. This is just craft paint. Makeup brush you can pick up at pretty any dollar store. We're not spending the big bucks here. We don't have the super expensive paints. Working on this one. We're just doing it on a budget. That's what we're doing. We're doing a budget painting. Probably the whole painting. You know, you can paint on any piece of paper you feel like. If you have to buy the brushes, oh, I bet you spent less than $20 for craft paint, brush. Enough to do this anyway, and a little bit of watercolor paper. Buy the less expensive stuff, which actually I like. For me, it works. Let's grab some black, put it over here, some yellow ochre. I'm going to put it into my black. Let's see what shape we can get out of this. This is going to be a pretty simple painting. Really, anyone can do it. I mean, really, anyone can do it. Doesn't require extra paint skills. I'm just drawing the lines on the, the very edge of my corner of my paintbrush, keeping my paint just a little bit thinner. Of course, I'm painting on watercolor paper, so I can kind of do that. Let's bring this down, maybe right here. Bring it down there, something like that. Just taking our dark. This is the dark spot between the mixed paint and the not mixed paint. I'm gonna go with a little bit more. Let's go with a little bit more bright yellow in it instead of the yellow ochre. I'll put some. We'll switch brushes in a minute. Okay, grab that other corner. Rinse that brush off, get all the paint we used for mixing. Put that over here. It's the same brush. Pretty much, you know what? Actually, I'm going to grab a different brush for a change. I know, weird, right? Once in a great while it happens. If I can find it. Same level of paintbrush though. Still, this one just happens to be a little sharper. Oops, sorry about the squeak. Bring that down there. Gotta connect with that one. Now the boring part. Just making branches. Down there. Get that a little thicker right there. I have bunches and bunches of them, but I hardly ever use them. Let's bring that branch right over there. So they kind of look like they're on top of each other, so it's okay. I want those branches all to kind of have their own place to live. And I'll just kind of bring all these little branches in. Thicker, closer you get to your trunk, obviously your branches are going to be a little thicker down there. Because they start out, a larger, just like this, larger root near the trunk, thinner, really thin, like wispy thin at the end. You don't really want to just abruptly end them so they're flat, if you can help it. So always try to wisp them out. And don't worry about it if you skip a little bit and you got a little void in there. We're going to put more in there, so that won't matter. We're putting in a lot of branches, so this is the boring part. Building your tree. Let's go a little thicker right here. Maybe take one right up here. Bring them right up. Go back in. Go down this time. Take the direction. So we'll go over there and then we'll go on this side. A little bit of that lighter color. Maybe a touch of white now. Just get a little grayer colors in there. I put the lighter ones in here. Can't forget the light ones. You can't make them all like one color. Hey TR, how are you? Enjoyed the video today. Surprised me. Definitely didn't expect that. And I like that song, so. And this one you can barely see, but it is there. The tree's growing up, so we're gonna go a little bit lighter. We're gonna take this and kind of I'm going to go in a little bit of the black right up on that edge of the color. Let's go right-handed. And we're just going to kind of tap it in. Get some of that color in there. Ian Harris, my friend. How are you? Actually, I've been watching a lot of your videos, but I just haven't stopped in and said hi to any lives. How have you been, Ian? Hope your son's well. I like the studio. Looks cool. And we'll just bring that down like that. Gonna switch a little left and right handed today, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I think that friend's probably doing his laundry right now. Lurking. Just gonna. Now, tiny touch of blue. Something like that. Just a cerulean blue with a little bit of titanium white. Didn't clean the brush, so we probably have some other colors on it too. That's okay. I've had a busy season this year. You guys had some interesting storms over there. Ian is one of the other people that taught me how to paint. A lot of the clouds you all see me paint are kind of a mixture between some of my thought, some of Anthony's thought, and Ian's. I kind of made them my own. Gotta paint your style, you know. Some of the stuff they taught me worked for me, some stuff didn't work for me. In the long run, I figured it out. He's another one that taught me to, just like Anthony and Chrissy and Clive Powell, is don't be afraid to give the painting a little pizzazz and how you feel. This tree was just covered in snow. It was crazy. It's like every single just one. For me, it's probably vanity because I have scars all over that hand. And the paint reacts differently in that hand. The acrylic paint actually bothers that hand. I'm actually comfortable with them though. I feel weird without them. Just tap that down there. Right up there like that. And because the bottom is good, lots of stuff will go up a little bit. Took me a while to figure that one out. Yeah. Took me a while to figure out. It's okay to do me. Yeah, well, it's quite a bit colder down here, Anthony, though. You gotta remember, I paint in my studio's in my basement, so you've got a warm room you gotta deal with. So today Ian's voice is Australian female. He just doesn't know it. My speech chat program that allows me to hear what you guys are typing, so I don't have to divert from what I'm painting. She's got an Australian accent today. Let's put a little bit more. I think this crotch right here, this crotch of the tree, should be pretty heavy. So just tap these in right there and kind of bring it up. I'll just kind of blend that in. Get that tree looking a little better. Put that out there. I think we'll go light blue, just a little bit of light blue on our white. Let's take this really dark right out of here. We'll use it for the background. Just gonna bring that up there. Just kind of think about where your tree will. We don't really want to draw the tree though. With the white. So get a little bit darker blue. Maybe I'll grab just a tiny touch of burnt umber. Put it in right underneath here. Mixed it in with my blue. I'll wipe my brush a little bit. Cerulean, a little burnt umber. Well, I always love trees. I like doing trees. Yeah, I do. So what I could understand, believe it or not, pronounces words the way I like them. Some of the other ones, they're kind of, to be honest, they sound like they're from X-rated movies or something. It's weird. Not that I've ever watched that stuff. I've never seen it. I'm just so I've been told. Something like that. Kind of the look I was going for. It's just simple tree. Not complicated. No. Oh, completely. Let's grab our fan brush. Because this is definitely the edge and the bottom. So let's grab a little bit of our white. I grab a little bit of light blue. Cerulean blue, not really light blue. Just dab that over that. Kind of smash my fan brush around a little bit. Let's put the blue in first. Coming off my tape so I can put all the pressure on the tape and then lift up as I go. And we'll go back in with the white after. Maybe we get some taller stuff in here too. I'll tap into that white. So, all good, Madonna, always. I'll go blue. And we'll just kind of tap it down here. And we'll just tap this down at the bottom. Grab a little bit of the titanium white with a little bit of blue in it. And we're just gonna put a little snow in there. I've actually got a big hedge that lives right here, but yeah, I'll put it on this side. just tap in a little bit of that in there. Let's grab the liner brush. Go into that kind of a gray-black color. Thin it out. This is watercolor paper after all. We can run it a little bit thinner. Oh, let's maybe something like right in here. Gotta keep that pretty thin though, almost ink. And we'll just kind of bring that up like that. And come from off the page right here. Maybe there's one over here, just kind of sneaking it over. Grab a little bit of white right on the edge of my brush. Let's just tap it in here. Kind of, sort of let it go where it wants to. Maybe there's some branches we can't see. Happens a lot. Usually we walk into it with spider webs on them and then become ninja. It's always great. Call it spider aerobics. Get that cardio workout. Maybe just tap that in there like that. We'll tap that one. So you can create little branches without actually drawing a line. You can just snow up, kind of builds up in little spots occasionally. Trust me, I got lots of snow. Matter of fact, I can even show you. That's my backyard right now. Might be easier to see it. But this is my eventually I'll get to painting this, but this is kind of my inspiration. Yeah, we got a little snow, I think. Just a little. A little bit brighter snow right in here. Just final touch. Now, because this grass is right here, we want to the snow's kind of built up on this grass right in this next to the tree. So we'll just tap it in. Try not to ruin your brush. And we're just gonna pull it down. Maybe something in there too. Just a bright spot. Like that. And that's it. Simple, not hard, just little tiny brush strokes. You know, don't have to get overly complicated with them. And this type of painting, it makes you feel good because, you know, it's 35 minutes long, but you can create as many branches as you want, or as few as you want. I mean, this could be just like 4 branches if you'd like. You can put as much or as little down here as you want. But it gives you an idea that there's a bush here. This big tree with some grass is growing. Of course, I'll pull my tape off in a minute. And you definitely know it's snowing. Or it has snowed. If you really want, you could sprinkle snow on this. And of course, we have to put the bird in there. And the autograph. And the date for this year. This is like, I don't know, number 6,000 or something. I can't even keep track anymore. I used to keep track, but when I got really sick this past year, kind of lost track of what I was doing. I stopped putting the dates and stuff on, even on my own videos. But kind of being so sick kind of made things look a little differently. We're still battling, but we'll be okay eventually, I hope. Or if not, well, I won't know. Guess that's the way to look at it. But let's pull some tape. Ooh, a little bit thin right there. Must be I got the paint a little bit thin. It's weird, usually I do it so I can do it. There we go. Pull that down. OCD kicking in, has to make sure it's straight. There we go. Less than 40 minutes. Beginning to end. Craft paint. The only higher end paint that I have is Winsor Newton, and that's just my titanium white. And that's just because it's a heavier body paint. I mean, I do have the craft paint. We keep the big ball of white right here. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you all stay safe. Hope you enjoyed the little visit. I'll try to do it again tomorrow if I can. Thank you, Madonna. But thank you, everybody, for stopping in. And we'll see you again very soon. Much peace to you all. Be well.